Alright. Hi, everyone. It's me, Jordan Long here. And today I'm going to talk about, this one thing that I think needs to be talked about. So, oh, when I made a film way back saying that I would never go to Apple, I didn't mean to say that there was nothing wrong with Apple. I didn't say their reckoners weren't good or their far speakers weren't good. But I would just choose not to go with them because I don't know the ins and outs of them. And even if Apple makes their reckoners look more cooler than everybody else's reckoners, there's still some downsides to it. So, are you saying that you were wrong? Whoa. So you're saying you were wrong about. So you're going to say you were wrong about the Apple reckoners? Well, first off, I stand behind what I said when I said Apple doesn't got any evilware stronghold tool. They do not. All they really have is a firewall, and that's it. And some tool that, I don't know, looks to see if every tool and webstead you're going on is evilware free, but it doesn't stop anything. It doesn't lock anything. They don't have no fire. They don't got no sandbox or anything like that. They don't got no evilware stronghold tool. So if something does get through, yeah, you still gotta put someone else's some other third gatherings or businesses evilware stronghold tool on there, whatever that might be, McAfee or Sysmattack or Verizon or Comcast or whatever one's out there, AVL or Avest, which is owned by AVL now. So, but well, Apple does have their reckoners on every film and play and show. Yeah, well, that's what the show or the film or the play business has on them to work with. It's not that Apple gets a deal with every film business, every Farsi or show business, every film business, every play business to say show our reckoners off. Um, well, Apple reckoners are less than the Microsoft or the Smallsoft ones. No, my understanding is that the Apple ones are worth a lot more, maybe even need be more than the Microsoft or the Smallsoft ones. You know, well, all the tools on the Apple one are all owned by Apple. Yes, that's true. And so the same thing with Linux, with Gentoo Linux, and the same thing with Google Chrome OS. So, you know, yeah, it might be true to a lot of third gathering shit that's on Microsoft Windows or Smallsoft Windows. But anyway, it is what it is. Some folks say that Apple makes their life smoother. Well, if they like it and it works for them, all great. But at the end of the day, I think Apple gives you the same years of backing and updating like Microsoft or Smallsoft does. You know? Yeah, well, all Apple reckoners start up fast. Yeah, they do. And from my understanding, they start up with that Apple thing all the time. And go into your lock screen, your lock sheet, I guess you'd call it, and you got to put in, I don't know, either your send or your step word or whatever, however you set it up as. But that's about it, you know. But don't get me wrong. But don't get me wrong, Kenny. I think that apples are good reckoners. It's just I'll never go to them because they don't have because they don't. At the end of the day, they don't have their own evilware stronghold tool in them. You don't know how many years of backing and updating you're going to get, and you don't know how well Apple Macintosh OS will run. And even though a lot of folks like to scave Smallsoft and Google and Genico for their reckoners even being worth a lot, well, I know Apple ones are worth a lot too. Need be a lot more because very few folks even get them. You know? Oh, well, Apple makes out their reckoners out to be cool and everything. Yeah, that's their thought and belief. They want folks to see they want their reckoners to look like they're cool because they want to sell their reckoners, so they're going to do what they got to do. But at the end of the day, that's just someone's thought or belief that Apple reckoners are cool or whatever. You know, if it gets the work done and you like it and it has all the tools that you need to do the things you need to do, then good for you. As long as you know what the downsides are to having an Apple reckoner. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. I guess you're right about that. Hey, and before I leave, Jordan, who do you think is greater, me or Roman Reigns? Well, to be earnest with you, I think you're both good wrestlers, even though you're never going to wrestle each other because one's in WWE, the other one's in AEW, and at the end of the day, the only way you ever wrestled in the TWF, and even though he beat you the first time, I don't know. I don't know. You could win at Holiday Hell and become the new world heavyweight fighter in the TWF. Yeah, I can be. Yes, that's Kenny Omega's doll from the AEW doll stake. There are many ones out there. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. So anyway, thank you for watching my film today. And if you do like Apple Macintosh reckoners or Apple reckoners, then all good to you. If they got all the tools and they meet all the settings and you know what the upsides and the downsides are to having one, good for you. But I like to stick with Microsoft or Smallsoft reckoners because I know how Windows run. I have a handle almost on everything, and they got all the settings and the tools, and I know what I'm getting into with them. You know. So anyway, it is what it is. I'm Jordan Long. If you like this film, follow me over here at Jordan Long, or watch the last one I made yesterday over here. See you all later. Bye.